Alright. Time for a Rek'sai game. I will be playing against a Viego here, which should be fine matchup-wise. Rek'sai did get some nerfs, though, which affected her early game by quite a large margin. It's just direct Rek'sai nerfs, but it's also, like, general jungle nerfs to, like, weaker red buff and stuff. So, it's... I'm gonna start red buff without a leash, then I really don't care. It's fine. The last thing I'll be doing on Rek'sai is starting blue buff. We're good. Very interesting draft as well, by the way. Like, this one is going to be very rough. The elo of this game is like high plat, low diamond MMR from last season. We're just not going to base anything on this season just yet because it's still pretty much a complete shit show, right? So, yeah. There's nothing else to be done about that. But my draft is straight garbage. So this is going to be a very difficult win, I think, because they are very fat. So I'm going to have to win like early game and stuff. We'll see how things turn out. Early game is weaker now, so we'll see how things feel, how things go. There is no way they're in that bush. That'd be wild. They walked up towards the right side, so I feel like we're fine. I'm just going to walk into it. Yeah, we're good. Alright, I'm expecting Caitlyn and Leona to get pushed, so after these 3 bot side camps, I realistically should be able to get bot lane gank off. I don't even know what I just said. My brain just completely lagged out on that one. Alright. Give myself a bit of damage. There we go. Auto attack that one as well. Alright, so we're gonna do these raptors, and I'm assuming Kate's gonna have priority after that one. I'd be very surprised if she didn't. Lulu is dead. Isn't she? Really? That wasn't actually... Okay, sure. I mean, it should create priority for Caitlyn, right? So, at least there's that. Actually not. Okay, bot lane gets first level 2, so I guess I have no room to go bot lane here. I'll just keep clearing. Yeah, actually, they created pressure over Caitlyn, so... Not much else to do, but just clear my jungle. And then they died. That's unlucky. I don't even know how that happened, to be honest, because the Caitlyn's like 10 HP. Lulu died in an interesting spot there. I don't know if you noticed, but you can look back at where her staff was. I don't know how you get there, to be honest, but sure. A bit of a problem. Diego is going to gank this. Go ward right now instead of pressuring him under his turret. I specifically pinged that out to him as well. Like, you have to be... In, like, these elo brackets, you have to be very, very specific with your pings or your communication in general for them to actually listen. Because I'm pretty sure if I didn't ping the Kai'Sa, she would have died to this gank right now, which I hope she now currently doesn't. I'm finishing this camp, though. I'm hitting level 4 here. That's really annoying, actually. He might even die with this massive chase. Alright, then. He smited out the scuttle, which is fine. I'm just gonna go top lane. I know he's gonna go for bot scuttle. Which is completely fine. I'm just... don't care about the scuttle. We know he's there. I can instantly push this into like an Aatrox gank instead, which is kind of what I want more than the scuttle. I really hope she doesn't like kill herself quickly here, which she did. So I'm not going to get him now, most likely. Great. Wait, what? No, you have to be kidding. I know what happened there, but man, that's so sad. I really mistimed the... Dude, this circle, I thought it ended, so I flashed W'd, and it didn't end on like the last split second, so I didn't get the kill. Alright, guys, I just suicided though, which also didn't help, obviously. Wow, that is rough. I had to wait a split second longer for that circle to time out, so he actually would have been knocked up. And apparently I didn't wait long enough so I don't get the kill there. That's a pain. That is a real pain. Damn. Oh god. There's no way that works, right? Okay, well, whatever. That's a problem for me though. Like, cost me a lot of time to going top there and not even getting the kill. Guys, I even died for it too. Damn. Really nothing to be done there on bot lane. And I might be able to look after like this camp potentially. See if I can run bot lane here. I don't know if this is gonna work. Gonna have to go for Leona here. Ah man, I don't get the kill because of the nerf. That's kind of annoying. Shove this wave into the turret. That's probably the riskiest play on the face of the earth. Okay. I can shove one wave and like stall Caitlyn a bit here, which is kind of what I'm going for right now. Okay, my Lulu just hard trolled. I want to stall time for the Orianna basically, while also shoving in here right now. Good. Whether that's worth it or not, I don't know, but Kai'Sa died. Obviously not too unexpected. It's Kai'Sa against Aatrox on top lane, like, especially after what she did initially, right? Like, that death is really bad for her. So that's probably gonna keep on happening on top lane just permanently now, I would imagine. Bot lane gank was, like, successful, but not getting the kill there actually really does suck for me. Because I'm already not in a great spot, especially after missing the... Alright, fine. I guess my Kai'Sa didn't... she has a wave, I suppose. I'll lose my entire top side here, though. Yeah, Viego took my top side camps, which I guess is fair play. You want to do this? Didn't think so. I should have just taken the reset there. I'm trolling. Yeah. I do think not getting the kill on Aatrox there really, like, hurt me in the long run right now. Would have been, like, level 6 here right now. I think I'm going to lose a Rift Herald here as well. The pressure difference on top lane and it's just colossal. Oh, they did Dragon. I see, okay. Fair enough. That's not bad for me, per se. I'm gonna have to clear this camp at least, hit level 6. Maybe look for a bot play, but I think I'm just gonna go clear into the Rift Herald. But all possible here. Can't really... If I go for the bot lane gank here, that'd be a bad move, because I really need to... Like, the only gank I can really do here is mid, if I'm gonna go for anything at all. Or just go for Herald, right? Where is... Where did she even ult? I should ult this. Alright, at least I got him. I don't even know where her ultimate went, if I'm being honest. I'm so confused. That's not even close on top lane either. My Kai'Sa is just gonna... Yeah. I mean, it's Kai'Sa top. What do I expect, right? I kind of knew this going into the game. And I'm gonna just beg and pray I get this Rift Herald. This is, like, the only chance I can get this, really. So, let's hope it works. It just gets Syndra Flash, I believe. Which is good. I really hope I get this. If I can get this and then move into top and get the kill on Aatrox, that would be absolutely colossal. But pretty sure Aatrox is gonna, like, reset here for sure, right? But that last part's not gonna happen, but I at least did get the Rift Herald, which is good. My Ashe is actually quite strong, so that's really helpful right now. I really hope Do I actually go for this top gank is my question right now, right? Is my Kai'Sa even slightly strong enough for this to work? I think I just have to risk it maybe at this moment in time because his ult is on cooldown. I think flashing for it makes sense. My Kai'Sa is so useless, man. Gotta slow him with smite to hopefully help this out. And he gets his ultimate back. I'm dead. Dude. I cannot deal with this guy. That's wild. He played that so poorly. Okay, fair enough, Kai'Sa, whatever. I don't know why I went for it, if I'm being honest. I should just play bot lane. I saw the shutdown. I knew he didn't have ult in that scenario. I was praying my Kai'Sa would play that in some type of decent way to get that kill, so that would have been massive if I would have gotten that kill. But it's a mistake, because I should just be playing bot side with a winning bot lane instead of the 0-4 top laner. But that is my bad. I should never do that again.
An ally has been slain.
Is there a way I kill this guy here? He's dead, right?
Enemy has been slain.
I'm just gonna go bot lane then. Alright, let's just hope and pray for this then, I suppose. Just gonna have to wait for my Ashe and my Lulu to get within range. That's a good teleport. That's gonna be the end of us, I think. Okay, it's a 1-for-1 in the end, I suppose. That teleport definitely... Like, the teleport from Ori was just absolutely wasteful. At this stage, like, that was literally a useless teleport on that end. Very interesting. Oh, boy. Okay, yeah. 0-5. Very, very interesting. Gotta love a good Kai'Sa top lane lock. Pretty sure she locked it into an Aatrox as well, so she knew what she was getting into as well. I need to place this for turret plates in time. Raptors are gone. Ah, she's just dead. Highly disrespectful.
Ally has been slain.
Since Syndra teleported bot, like, she had such a good opportunity for a really strong push. Like the Orianna on mid lane. I don't know. I can't really walk at Syndra here either, because if I walk at him, she knocks me back and I'm gonna die. Is this warded? I really don't know. Gonna wait for this cooldown. Still not gonna waste any seconds. I'm gonna have to use Herald on this mid turret. 18 seconds.
Turret plating will soon fall.
I'm doing this. I do not care, Orianna. I have to use this Rift Herald right now. So I need to get this into the turret as fast as possible and just do as much turret damage here as possible to get as many plates as possible, because the turret plates are also going to disappear. Alright, it is what that has to be done. I don't have a choice. Okay, I'm trolling if I run top here, I think. Because there's gonna be nothing I can do top lane. He probably has Scuttle anyway. I just have to Dragon right now. As he did end up dying. Oh my god. Dude, press W! I clicked it like 16 times to try to burrow myself to go over the wall with E. I was not prepared for him being in that bush. Without ult, I don't win that. My Orianna's also blind as hell, to be fair, but she should never have died to this after I died to this. Your eyeless is very accurate worth statement right there. That is definitely the case. I'm gonna steal caps here, I suppose. I think going Cleaver would be a mistake. I think I just kind of have to go Sterax next, honestly. I don't know. It really is wild how Orianna died to that gank. Like, that is completely insane. Because obviously me dying, whatever, I guess. I fucked up. Sure, but Orianna should never die after that one because she just had such a complete visual picture of that angle from happening, basically. And do I really have to ult for that? Fine. I guess at least Syndra flashed. Obviously, I'm not trying to stick around here. I really didn't want to ult for that. That's like the Rek'sai nerf right there. Because without that, I would have... Like, without the nerfs, that E would have killed. That does kind of suck. I think I'm going to have to... That's fine. I could do this on mid lane if the Orianna baits this correctly. That's entirely possible. Alright, not bad. Okay, I guess I take his red buff here. I feel like I'm just gonna die to Aatrox potentially though. Dude. Yeah, Aatrox has 7 kills. That's gonna be really rough. Wonder if he took my topside camps. I think he may have done. Aatrox is there. I lose blue. There is not a chance in hell I can contest that blue buff. They either take blue or they just go Rift Herald, but I think they should take my blue. If I just had like an Ornn top lane, this would be the freest thing on planet Earth. This game. Okay. They obviously got Herald here, which I guess is fine. Akaisa is obviously going to die with that positioning, so I just go for red here. And like red Krugs here maybe. Look for like a bot play angle, hopefully. Why am I getting pinged? What did I do? I'm now curious why I'm getting pinged. I mean, he has 40s, he has more than me, but he also like doesn't have a brain damage top laner, so there's that. I'm just curious. Really? They took... I'm literally, this is just happening because I just have no laners. I'm permanently gonna bleed camps here. I get Syndra stunned if I step forward. And... yeah. About that. It's not going to work. This is so not going to work. Whatever, man. Just yeah. Yep. Makes sense. Okay, I'll just recall. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna buy my Sterak's. Buy Sterak's and pray, I guess. Obviously gonna be a Herald mid lane. Orianna gets a kill here at least. That's still full HP. That's not good. We're also losing top turret here. I cannot defend this Herald from hitting the turret, so... yep. I committed to bot turret. Alright, we're gonna die. Let's do it together. Look, I can't do anything here. I just cannot do anything because Aatrox has so much pressure that I cannot contest him on my camps, even though I might be stronger than him in a fight scenario 1v1. There is just nothing I can do about this. Yeah, I mean, 7 kills on Aatrox is like the most painful thing on, like, ugh. I don't know. I don't know what I can do. Third Drake, you're going top. You think I can contest this dragon, my guy? Their jungler is also top. It doesn't matter. This guy's wild. Just actually do that because that's worth. I'm doing it. I don't care. All right, let's get the dragon. Good. Very nice. Still an Aatrox there is huge. Didn't get to reach that one. Oh, Ashe. Are you serious, Ashe? Yes. I might be dead here. Okay. Well, I hope the mid turret doesn't cost us dragon here. It doesn't. We're good. Oh. I don't know. I don't think going for this turret was a good move. I mean, I don't know. I guess, like, with Sterax, I can't really die to Caitlyn, so that wasn't an issue. But I was more so worried about, like, not getting dragon in time. Like, team being able to, like, teleport or rotate or whatever they might have. Because they do run double TP, right? I feel like I'm gonna go for this item anyway. I was considering going, like, Wit's End or something, but this Cleaver is just better. Oh, God. At least Aatrox ult's down, right? After his ult disappears, I might be able to kill him. I have to go mid lane. Ashe is strong as hell. Should be fine. It's good. Aatrox was top. We should Baron here. Just Baron. My smites should be up in time. It's gonna have to be the Baron right now. I don't think we have any better chances of getting Baron than literally this moment in time. I really hope my smite's up in time though, because yeah, I would be in deep trouble if it isn't. Oh God. Oh, stop, team, stop. Oh, okay, we're doing this. Okay. Jesus, that's lucky. Yeah, my smite was a second off there basically. I was so worried Viego was just going to come over the wall, but I guess Viego just gave up on it as well. Maybe his smite was on cooldown too. That is actually helpful, I will say. And that's a really good fight for us though. Like, the Ashe is actually popping off, which is extremely helpful because I really need him. Like, Kaisa is like... Oh. Okay, need some magic resist here. I'm going to go Spirit Visage next and Stoneplate last. It's going to give me a ton of shielding potential on that one. Okay, Orianna's dead. He definitely took a red buff. Yes, he did. If Orianna can stall long enough for like the blast plant or something. Okay, that's a waste of an Ashe shield. I would never have done that. Because that Ashe shield actually would have helped us tremendously in this scenario here. I think that's probably risky as hell. Yeah. If we had Ashe shield now, that would have been a kill on Aatrox. And that's why I didn't like the Ashe shield, because Orianna was already dead. So that's a bit of a serious problem on Ashe's side. I mean, I don't die here. I think I'm fine. Just need to get my ult off here, basically. Yep. I got exhausted and everything. There's just nothing they can do against me. Okay, if I get target focused there, I really don't care, because all I care about is that for my Ashe to not die. realistically. Okay, she just completely hardened it though. That's definitely a bad death. I definitely overestimated the capabilities my Lulu would have at actually doing something for me there. That's my bad. This Viego has a lot of damage output, and I'm pretty sure she shielded me instead of polymorphing Viego. Which I think with a polymorph on Viego, I may have won that one. But no polymorph is definitely a death.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I'm just gonna ask him no poly, because I'm pretty sure she shielded, or like, she did something, but definitely not polymorph for Viego. Good flash. Yes. Okay. 3 people top for a 0 and 9 Kaisa is something else. Damn. Yeah, I shouldn't have tried to fight the Viego though. That's probably too greedy. I mean, in the first place, that Ashe move was highly illegal. That is some criminal behavior. But, yeah. TP. I need to keep this Aatrox on a distance. You are starting dragon. Okay, that's something. We're committing to the dragon, are we? We're not committing to the dragon. We're stopping dragon. I see. I'm just gonna do this while I have the chance, because otherwise we already lost the team fight, right? So don't really have much of a choice but that. That was about the worst way we could have possibly played that, but at least I got the dragon. I do not win that 1v1 because he's a level higher than me due to a CS lead that I cannot prevent. We're also permanently in a 4v5. But yeah, the CS lead I couldn't do anything about because I'm bleeding camps to my team, but also their team. So I'm permanently losing CS here, basically. Viego just gets the free farm. I do think we were in a very winnable state, but the moment the Ashe walked into turret here and died, I think we lost a tremendous amount of pressure in this game. She also was worth like 1,000 gold shutdown there as well, so she gave that too, as well as just a ton of pressure in general. I'm taking any CS I can get. Like, I'm getting taxed by everybody, so any chance I get at a wave, any chance I get at any type of CS, I am happily taking it because I have no choice. She's actively trying to take my camps as well. How lovely, Lulu. Thank you. Some great, amazing support gameplay right there. Yeah, my Lulu and my Ashe decided that instead of contesting the red buff there, one minion wave on mid would have mattered more. That's okay. Smite that, otherwise I'm missing out on the XP because Ashe is never going to let me last hit it. I don't really want to smite the red buff here, but I need this experience. Do not take this from me, I swear to God, Ashe. Okay, I'm at least level 16 now, which is something. That's a kill. That's the stuff we like to see. Like, these Ashe pickoffs are great. That should be a dead Viego, right? Get the ult in fast enough. Do I still go for that? Probably not. I should have ulted him instantly, I think. I would have been okay, actually. It was a risky-ass ult dive, though, if I go for something like that. I will say that much. Should have ult instantly to dodge a bunch of damage output potential there. Okay, good. Knock him up again. Another 1,000. Can we end the game off this one? I think that was like the most insane engage on my end. Is that a GG? That's a GG, right? pretty sure that has to be game. That was like the most insane engage on my end. Like, getting the knock up instantly, ulting and all that. We have plenty of time. I'm hitting this so I can get my Fury up. We have to hit like this, everything. Ah, this is just game. That was really good though. My god, what a game. Alright, cool. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure to hit the like button below, and I'll see you guys in the endgame stats. Alright, so for the endgame stats here, I ended up doing 22.4k damage, which is fine, really. It's good damage. Ashe obviously outdamaged me, but that is how it should be. I was on par with basically the rest of their team, so that's really solid. True damage at about 6k. We have objective damage at 28.4. I just took whatever I could get, really. Because, I mean, obviously, like, it was a serious problem this game. That, like, the Viego had free reign to do whatever he wanted, for the most part. So that does suck a bit. Healing done at 23.2. Damage taken at 36.8. Self-mitigated another 34.2. So, I did a bit less damage, yes. But I obviously took a lot of damage and set up a lot of plays. Especially, like, that last play to win that team fight. That was a really, really strong play. To just be able to win the game off that straight away. So, it was overall pretty good. I'm glad I had this Ashe, basically. Because, boy oh boy, those solo laners. Especially top lane. But yeah. Gold earned at 15.9. And then for the runes here, Conquer healed me for 550. But obviously the adaptive damage is more relevant here that you don't see. Triumph for 2000 health, a bit of gold. We have Tenacity. Coup de Grace for just some bonus damage. I like Coup de Grace on Rek'sai because... with the ult combination, it just generally kills more, especially like, yeah, low HP executes, you know. Makes it pretty usable on Rek'sai, let's say. And then I take Nimbus Cloak and Water Walking. I actually like this combination a lot compared to like the Fleet and Cosmic that people run. The reason I like this is because the Nimbus Cloak, like Smite combination on Rek'sai allows you to get in range for a lot more things, a lot easier. Also like Flash Nimbus Cloak, stuff like that. And then Water Walking for just general map mobility, but also being able to, like, fight people better. I like that too. So it's basically a combination of these two that I prefer most out of the secondary runes at the moment. Finish off the build here, I would have gone for a Spirit Visage in this game, and then I would have gone for a Stone Plate. That way my Spirit Visage will amplify the shield from my Sterax and my Stone Plate, plus I get a tremendous amount of magic resist, which was required against that team. And then also got like armor out of the Stone Plate with the Steel Caps combination there too. And yeah, that would have been it for my build. This is it for the Rek'sai video. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with another one. Bye.